What's going on, guys? This is Empty Box, and surprise, the race is getting ready to start here because we got a like 10-second gap to the class ahead of us because that's totally awesome, I guess. But hey, you got to leave a gap. Always gonna be fun. Getting ready to go green flag racing. 45-minute race here. 44-car grid at Mid-Ohio. This race did not split. This is going to be interesting to say the least.
Left side. Clear.
Like usual, this is my first race of the week here, so I opted out of qualifying in favor of more practice. So we're going to be trying to move forward through the field.
Number 17, why did you hit me that for?
Well, a 45-minute race with 44 cars at Mid-Ohio. This is going to be interesting. Pretty decent class distribution, so it should be fairly interesting. That is a whole lot of traffic. And I really need to get by this guy. Over that crest, really tricky.
Great, man.
This is one of those races where we really just need to survive, and we will be rewarded with a great finish.
Watch out when you pull out there, Chris.
Yeah, sorry about that. My fault.
This is definitely going to get interesting. I can almost guarantee you that. I'd like to get past this guy because I think we can get up there with the group in front of him. Yeah, we're a lot faster through this section. Unfortunately, there's nowhere to go. Picked up the throttle too early there.
Sorry, just stopped in the middle of the corner.
Sending cones flying because we can. There we go. To get a better launch off the corner, it seems, but we do have the draft.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Just got to be really careful through here. Lots of elevation changes. It just really doesn't seem like there's a whole lot of grip here. That is not a good place to have your car stationary at right there. Kind of shocked that the spotter didn't say anything, honestly.
Why somebody give you a warning when there's a car wrecked out there?
Yeah, he knows what I'm talking about.
Did your spotter tell you?
Well, no, the flag came out that the spotter never came over the radio.
Same with me for that HPD. Ditto.
Make that 3 or 4 or 5, however many it is now.
Sometimes I think my spotters.
Now here's where it starts to get interesting here. Because this race didn't split, you get a lot of HPDs that aren't faster than the Corvettes. Which more often than not is actually a fairly major problem.
Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Really aggressive there, not gonna lie.
That car's a lap down. Left side. Clear on the left.
Now we've gained a little bit of time against this Corvette here. Unfortunately, we do have a fairly strong field in the Corvette here in this race, so or at least by non-split race standards.
Thank you, Fabian.
Locked up the inside right there, or right front, whatever you want to call it. You can really see how it's quite dangerous to have an HPD going only as fast as a Corvette because they generate lap times in entirely different manners. Well, that said, I don't mind drafting off of them because they make me go faster.
Oh my God, that was close.
Yeah, probably gonna hear that a couple times this race.
Sorry, guys.
Oh, that was
A jam. Hitting it.
Oh, looks like this HPD is going to go on. I guess. Thank you. Honestly, probably the right move there. I need to break up a race between two cars racing for position.
Multiclass. Alvaro, I tried to get out of the way. I just dropped the tire and shot me left. Nothing I can do about it. Tried to save it.
This track is
You and
just.
whoever was in front of you ducked it.
This track is just really, really weird. It's really tight, really claustrophobic in terms of size, but at the same time, it doesn't necessarily race like one. A really tight, circuit. I don't know, it's got a really nice layout, but
You're in the top 20.
I definitely am not very good here. That wave at apex there coming off that corner. Good run, close that gap up. Short shift, use the torque. I imagine the Corvette is pretty much as good of a car as you can get for Mid-Ohio. And
Cars a lap down. Left side, clear.
I mean, we've already lapped that guy twice in 4 laps. There comes a point where you just need to go practice. Tom, you're blinking a lot. Yeah, it's exactly what we want, a blinking HPD in front of us. Let's use that torque. Woo! Looks like that HPD must have hit pit road. Must have decided that he didn't want to race with Corvettes or something like that.
You got a slow car on the right. Go left.
Ah, blinking car parked at the apex.
Right side.
I seriously cannot brake around here without my car trying to loop itself.
Oh, this guy here, man, is slow, man. When I can outbrake an HPD or keep up with it, there's something going on. Even the Fords outbrake the Vettes.
Left side, clear.
Passing in the carousel, always awesome.
Right side. Clear on the right.
Guys, right up here again. Cody, go to the right.
Oh man, this
Watch
is...
that guy in front of you, man. He's all over the place.
This is honestly quite stressful. And I honestly don't know why, because I've done how many of these races now? It's more of a product of car and track combination, because this car at this track is definitely a beast.
Hey, Jacqueline, you need to learn how to drive, man. When I'm over here on the right, you don't come underneath me down there. That's why I put pass left up.
Easy over the crest. Okay, what you gonna do, Andy?
Left
You're
side.
gonna block me.
Clear on the left. Car right. Clear.
I mean, obviously he wasn't doing that intentionally, just kind of how the chips fell. Fortunately, all ended up a wash in the end.
On the left.
Seriously? Nice brake check.
Then brake check, I lost control.
Even better. Okay, this guy's just
Thank you,
gonna
Bear.
chill.
The fuck, man?
Did somebody just brake for somebody
Okay,
else?
really?
Clear on the right. Car on your left.
Close one, Andy.
Clear.
You gotta be freaking kidding me.
Andrew, there's three cars in front of you. You want to be in the middle of them? Far right?
We got a Corvette that's
Dude,
slower than a
I'm sure
Kia
what's
out
going
here.
Come on.
Thomas, please don't hit me on the straightaway.
That Corvette just made that 10 times more difficult than it ever needed to be.
Thank you.
Language, guys, please.
Which one should we use? English?
Wow, see? Not putting the front end of my car up, see? What's the matter with you? You're lucky I'm nice.
Why is there always smoke and dirt down here in the air? Whoa! Whoa!
That's side, Fernando. Come on.
I think I got cones stuck in my freaking front end now. Which can actually happen. I've heard stories that it can actually end up ruining your race.
So right.
So it's good. Make sure we keep an eye on that water temperature a little bit.
Go on with that. Don't stop. Okay.
Okay, it's enough of that. I've had enough of that guy talking. Gotta mute them all now. Just don't have enough buttons on my wheel, and I don't have my button box set up. Which is quite sad because it is a nice piece of kit. For you guys who might be wondering, Global Challenge, last season we did the opening night series and I ended up winning the Cadillac class. So Sim Garage threw in a free button box. Pretty cool.
Car right. Clear.
Looks like the guy in third had some issues in traffic and he's kind of backed up towards us. I'm just wondering though, where's the rest of the HPD field? Get that out of here. Just not a fan of the telemetry while in a race. It just kind of doesn't help. Looks like this guy's starting to have some issues with his tires or something. Of course, he's had a couple of rather major slides, so... I will heat them up, and that is the big thing that you have to worry about here at iRacing, is just getting too much temperature into the tires. That's a missed opportunity there. I just didn't get through the keyhole very well.
That car's a lap down. Car on your left. Clear.
Okay, here we go again with Captain Slow. James May is on the track. James May is on the track. I repeat, James May is on the track.
Clear.
That's 4 times there. I need to enter that corner faster with a later turn in. Just not helping myself there because that does set up the best passing opportunity on the course. We are halfway home.
Right side. Clear.
Be careful, there's a bump right as you put the power down when you take that line. It's not quite close enough there. We're going to need to be more aggressive going into turn 1. So I definitely feel like I have more left in the bag, but I can't use it because I'm not close enough when I get to the passing opportunities. Ford out in the gravel. See, this is really why I don't like races with pit stops right now, because I think I'm faster than this guy, but just not able to quite get past him because I'm just not very good in the corners that I really need to be. That's pretty close. I'm really surprised by the fact that there's not a whole lot of traffic, honestly. Must have all been destroyed on lap 1 or something.
That car's a lap down. Car on your left. Clear. That car's a lap down. Left side, clear.
I mean, you got a right to race just as much as anyone else, but there comes a point where you have to realize that you are really just going too freaking slow. I'd definitely say we're pretty even, and it looks like we are catching the car in front of us, so. Use that torque. 17 minutes left. It looks like the car in third place is having some issues with his tires too. He seems to be sliding around a lot.
Car right. Clear.
Try the crossover. Had a chance that would have worked into turn 1. No reason to be stupid. This is going to get interesting really quick. He's going to wait.
That car's a lap down. Left side. Clear on the left.
Not what I need. Come on, dude.
Left side. Clear.
I have to gain that gap back. And there is an HPD behind us.
That car's a lap down.
He's a lap down. Pretty sure he's damaged.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That totally screwed me. That was not what I needed. He's signaling to let me go by. Thank you.
Oh, all right. Wreck right up here, guys. Be careful. Next to the last turn.
Go right, go right.
Pretty interesting. I'm pretty sure that guy was ahead in class. So I'm guessing that is... Don't hit that bump. I'm guessing that was a rather sarcastic thanks. And of course, we're probably not going to get by
Well,
James
you need to
May.
park that thing, boy. It's like 4 laps now that I've lapped.
That car's a lap down.
Yeah, dude, you just ended my race.
What, really?
That's no good.
Just took out the HPD leader.
Was that that real slow Corvette? No, it was an HPD. That sucks. Well, another race ruined. Thanks, whoever.
That car's a lap down. Car on your left. Clear on the left.
Gotta get by, man. I don't like
Yeah, I
moves
got
like
to go
that,
down
but
in the keyhole trying to. Somebody tried to recover, and I just got whacked there.
I can't just wait at this juncture.
I forget how good the Israel drivers are.
There's way too much wheel in it. I know I'm understeering. I know I'm doing it entirely wrong, but at the same time, it's keeping me on track, and I'm not going to start altering my line majorly at this juncture.
You've got a slow car on the left. That car's a lap down. Go right.
Got in way too hot.
Lance, to get up this straightaway, go left.
Okay, just let you know I'm not in any hurry. I'm barely doing 20.
That car's a lap down. Car right.
Better yet, when you get to
Clear.
11 minutes. Probably a little bit better through there that time around. Looks like this HPD behind us is content to just ride.
that reflection right there, but definitely fucking your butthole up.
Oh yeah.
Just need to keep it on the track. Keep on doing what we've been doing.
I think I can. I think he can. Nope.
Go ahead.
Thanks, man.
Same chick about took me out in the turn up there is the one that took Angie out.
Okay. Serious face. Engage. Flipping down the serious visor. and 10 minutes left. Just a little bit balked there by that.
That car's a lap down. Car stopped ahead.
Where's he stopped? Where's he stopped?
Car on your left. Clear.
Looks like he just got caught out by that car that was parked in the middle there. I know I almost did, but that means we are through. Let's see if we can do anything with this car in front of us. Let me see your war face. Let's do it. We got a lot of time.
That car's a lap down. Left side.
Going over a crest side by side with James May. Great feeling. Oh, he did take a chunk out. Sorry, sir, but I cannot lift at this juncture.
Left side. Clear.
Fudge.
Right side.
I'm sorry, but I have got a car in front of me for class position. I know you got your race too, but you got a 7-second lead. I'm being honest here. Not have to move.
Left
Okay,
side.
we lost a lot of time there.
Still there.
And just back it off here.
Keep to the right. Clear.
I know he's not going to be happy about that, but yeah, that cost us. Well, actually, it doesn't even. He must not be the leader then. This guy has almost lapped the entire field. Okay, I could have played that out entirely differently. So I was thinking that the leader spun in his class and he was on the same lap, so he was going to update into first position, but obviously looks like there's just been a mess in the HPD class, and that could explain why we haven't seen many HPDs.
Car right.
Does HPD go?
Clear.
Just going to be mindful of the gap to the car behind us. Five minutes left. Are Race still not over. Can't take anything for granted in this series. Especially seeing how the Corvette in front of me for position needs to be passed by these two HPDs.
You've got a slow car on the left. Go right.
Okay, what are we doing here? Okay, pretty interesting. By interesting, I mean I don't have a clue what the heck just happened. Stick! And then we had a giant close up on this guy in front. Not a lot of time though. So we got 2, maybe 3 laps left. We do have traffic.
That car's a lap down.
Oh god, this is not good.
That car's a lap down.
Who let the James May on the race course?
Clear. That car's a lap down.
That definitely hurt us bad. We do not need that.
Car on your
Or
left.
that.
Clear.
And HPD coming up behind us. He's in 3rd, which means he's a lap down, so he's not going to be all that fast. So we got more traffic though that we're going to get into. White flag. Terrible through the carousel that lap.
That car's a lap down.
We need to get by this Ford up here, and we are from a heck of a long way back.
Left side. Clear on the left.
That was ultra aggressive, I know. Tires have definitely started to wear off. Looks like we're going to catch this guy probably in the carousel. I'm pretty sure that's my first incident of the race. Woo!
All right, there's the checkered flag.
That was intense. I thought, sure enough, I totally clobbered that HPD. Let's see how close that was. That was a... I don't know why I tried to keep my foot in it and drive through it. There was no reason at all. I mean, I only had everything to lose there. And it would have been interesting if we had one more lap for sure, which I think maybe we not had the mess, I guess, in the HPD field. That could have been. Man, it's a pretty good race, though. I told you anything can happen, and let's see how many retirements we had. I'm guessing probably about 13 or so, at least, because there's a couple of HPDs in here as well. That's that's a mess. That's a mess. So, hope you guys enjoyed that. Bye.